Let's go downstairs to Steve Turner and Coach Paul Trosclair. Great year. Okay, Steve, take it away, buddy. You're on the air.
Okay, Coach. Once again, team to play, Coach. We probably gave them the best game of the year that they've had all year, without a doubt, Coach.
Yeah, we did. We had a great job of our kids playing real hard on defense, and we broke down inside the 20 a couple of times. You know, we really was a close football game, and I'm not ashamed at all of what we did today. Because they have a lot more manpower than we do, and our kids fought to the end. I'm proud of them.
Well, Coach, I can promise you everybody back in Eunice, Louisiana is very proud of the Eunice High School Bobcats and your coaching staff for what y'all done for Eunice this year. And you said it in one time, Coach. These guys, we played them the toughest that anybody has played them all year long, and there's nothing to look down. These guys are upset, but they can be proud and smile. It's a happy cry, I'm sure, for these guys, Coach. But you'll be back starting again.
Sad that it's all over, you know, because they enjoy playing together. It was a great group of kids to coach. I really love them.
Thank you, Coach. Okay, that was Coach Trosclair, Eunice High School Bobcats. Thank you, Steve. No, Eunice High School Bobcats went down with a great loss here, but once again, Carl, they gave them all they wanted. If we had scored in the first half, I think you'd have seen a much tighter ball game. But John Curtis won it. Eunice runner-up. Back to you guys.
Places being made at midfield. What are they for, John?
I guess this is a runner-up trophy, Carl. I'm not sure. We didn't hear the initial part of this presentation.
Let's go back downstairs to the PA system.
The next award, the State Farm Outstanding Player for Eunice High School, as selected by the working media, presented by State Farm agent Dennis Hughes, goes to number 4, Harry Frank.
Co-defensive player of the game up here now, Booth. You're hearing the PA announce at midfield with all the information. Here's Big Harry going out there. Cats lose 21-6, but they hung in there tough and have nothing to hang their head about.
The next award, the 1997 Biden Official Game Ball, presented by J.C. Warren of Lafayette, goes to head coach J.T. Curtis.
Final score, Curtis 21, Eunice 6. Cats hung tough. Let's go back downstairs for the presentation of the awards. Great work in the big room with all this stuff in it.
You're right.
The next award, the State Farm Outstanding Player for John Curtis High School, presented by State Farm agent Ab Flint, goes to number 32, Aaron Pierce.
He had a good night tonight. The guy really did. He's a good football player.
Well, he had 3 touchdowns for a combined 103 yards, I believe it was. 103, 104.
Looking at the playoff scores.
The next award, presented by State Farm agents Terry Alario and Alan Jackson, the 1997 Class 4A State Championship Trophy and Awards goes to John Curtis High School.
That's Chris.
Head coach J.T. Curtis, principal Mr. John Curtis.
Mitch Small, the head of marketing and promotions for the LHSA, making those presentations on there. He was our halftime guest. 21-6, John, we lose. We'll be back to recapping the ball game back home. I want to thank you for
Once
listening.
again, the Louisiana High School Athletic Association thanks State Farm Insurance and its Louisiana agent for continued support of high school athletics in Louisiana.
We'll be back with more activities of the post-game show. Cats lose 21-6. We'll be right back, everybody.
When you buy life insurance, the key is confidence. Confidence in the company, confidence in the agent. State Farm agent Kendall Fonto has earned the confidence of a lot of people just like you by the way he takes care of your car and home insurance needs. His policyholders also are confident that State Farm Life Insurance provides the same great combination of dependable protection and personal service that they're accustomed to in their car and homeowners insurance. Ask Kendall Fonto about State Farm Life Insurance for your way of living. You'll be glad you did. When you need dozer or backhoe work, there's only one name to remember: Jack Sanders Trucking and Construction. When you need land clear to general hauling, Jack Sanders Trucking and Construction. construction. When you need dirt, sand, gravel, or limestone, Jack Sanders Trucking and Construction. Our fleet of trucks includes dump trucks, flatbeds, and lowboys. We've been doing it right for 15 years. We're Jack Sanders Trucking and Construction. Call us at 546-6259. That's 546-6259, Jack Sanders Trucking and Construction Company of Eunice.
Let's go to some team statistics very quickly since we do not have individual statistics for the game. On offense, for the John Curtis Patriots, 21-6 victors tonight. They are the State 4A champions for the second year in a row. They finished the season with a 1997 record of 13 wins against 1 loss. They had 294 rushing yards, 35 on one play by Aaron Pierce. That was his first touchdown, 6 by Aaron Pierce, his second touchdown, and 63 by Aaron Pierce, his third touchdown. Unofficially, he had close to 200 yards tonight, but we don't have the individual statistics again on us right now. 21 yards passing, that was it. Terry Stevens threw for 21 yards, the starting quarterback for John Curtis. 315 total yards for this team. They committed a slew of penalties, but only had 2 turnovers. For the hometown Eunice Bobcats, they end their 1997 season with a record of 14-1, are the public school state champions. That's something to take away from this particular ball game. However, they had 4 turnovers tonight, a fumble by Tim Freeman, 3 interceptions by Donnie Bollock. The saving grace and the compelling story of this game was Donnie Bollock's 7-yard touchdown with 42 seconds remaining. John Curtis won the game 21-6 after the Bobcats cut it to 15 at that point. And that's it, Carl. What a big game it was for the Bobcats. They played up to their potential except for the turnovers. We got to be proud of them. They end this season, the best season in school history. They remain with 1 title, but as far as many people can see it here, they probably have more than 1 title to their credit because this was a team that easily could have won it.
We'll be back with more post-game comment in just a moment.
St. Landry Homestead Federal Savings Bank has 3 locations to better serve you: Eunice, Opelousas, and Fort Barry. They specialize in residential loans with the lowest interest rates in many years. St. Landry Homestead Federal Savings Bank also has consumer loans of all types. At St. Landry Homestead, all loans stay local since it's run by local people. St. Landry Homestead Federal Savings Bank, Eunice, Fort Barry, and Opelousas, member FDIC. You know the most efficient and least expensive way to heat your home? If you said natural gas, you're absolutely right. Natural gas gives you more for your money, more heat for your dollar, more efficiency, therefore costing you less. For the natural gas story, call your favorite heating and cooling contractor. He'll give you full details. Heating your home or cooking your meals, natural gas costs less. Natural gas in Eunice, it's the natural thing to do.
Despite the fact the Bobcats lost by 15 points tonight, 21-6, this was the closest of the 4 games played thus far in the Superdome. In the Class 2A final yesterday, the very first game, it was Ouachita Christian over Oak Grove, 53-35. The nightcap was the Class 3A final. Evangel defeated Independence easily, 51-13. Earlier today in the Class 1A final, it was tied at halftime. However, Kentwood came out very strong in the second half to beat Central Catholic 21-0. And of course tonight, the Eunice Bobcats, they were close in this ball game, 7-0 at halftime, but John Curtis was too much in the second half. They win 21-6. We'll be back from the Louisiana Superdome following these messages on KEUN KJJB Supersports.
For professional house painting, trust the experts, the Painting Ladies of Basile. The Painting Ladies specialize in existing and new construction, and they love to do cabinet work, too. The Painting Ladies are fast and very good at what they do. Call Dale at 432-5864 for a free estimate. The Painting Ladies and the Eunice High School Bobcats have something in common, you know. They both obtain success through hard work. Good luck to the Cats in the Dome from the Painting Ladies. Call 432-5864. You say your car still looks new, but the knocks and dings in your engine are getting really old. All you need is a solution. Chevron's Supreme High Octane with Techron is formulated to help your car perform the way it was designed. In fact, no other gas gives better performance and lower emissions than Chevron Supreme with Techron. Chevron, simply smarter, and available at your neighborhood Chevron retailer, including the Express Lane on the Crowley Road. Chevron distributed by the Gilroy Oil Company of Eunice.
Sports Bar and Steakhouse has a great atmosphere for the entire family. Open 7 days a week, the Steakhouse provides lunch and dinner with a full menu specializing in steak and seafood. The banquet room is available for private parties and special occasions. Ladies While you're dining for lunch, you can even enjoy your favorite soaps with a private TV table. The sports bar has big screen TVs for viewing all your favorite sporting events. There's also leather pocket pool tables, electronic darts, and championship shuffleboard games. DC Sports Bar and Steakhouse, West Laurel and Eunice. Visit them soon.
Cats had a great year, John. We didn't win the title, but tell you what, we hung in there tough and made a showing.
I tell you what, you got to be proud of this team. These 22 seniors, 21, one of them, who played their last game today. Kevius Gibbs didn't get to play. He was injured against Northside. I feel bad for these guys because they had a great season, the best in school history. And, of course, head coach Paul Trosclair, who's put together 2 consecutive, actually 3 very good seasons. The last 2, he's a combined 24-3. You don't get that out of too many coaches.
Well, I thank these folks right here before we shut it down tonight from the Superdome in New Orleans so we can head for the corner. G&A Seed Company, law firm of Pishu and Robinson. Thank you, Jocko and John and Mike. Kendall Fondo, your State Farm insurance agent, who was down there making a presentation tonight. Jack Sanders Trucking, thank you, Brother Jack. St. Andrew Homestead Savings Association. Mayor Ken Peart in the city of Eunice. The Painting Ladies, thank you, Dale. DC Sports Bar and Steakhouse, thank you, Darren. Guarantee Bank Eunice Mamu. Of course, that's Jim Dupre. Gilry's Arl Express Lane. Smiles Ahead Family Auto Mike's, thank you, Corkman. The Hubal Insurance Agency. Performance Therapy, Bill, Tony, thank you. Tri-Parish Bank and Trust Company. St. Andrew Parish Solid Waste. Manuel's Downtown Conoco. Pico's Drugstore. Kuhn, go get him, buddy. John Gilroy Allstate, First Bank of Eunice. The law firm of Young, Hardchick, and Aguilar. Boy, they've been with the Cats all year long. Larry's Tire Service, Arl Express. Cajun Country Unoplex, Dubuchan Oil Company, and Jiffy Gas Stops. David Robery, a State Farm agent in Eunice. American Security Bank and Trust Company. Cotton's Patios and Gutters, an old Bobcat Cotton. Craig's Automotive and Machine Shop. Pat Dawson and Dry Jodan, New York Life Agents. Bertrand's Printing and Office Supplies, and Eunice Regional Medical Center at Moosa Memorial Hospital. Our offensive play of the game for Guarantee Bank once again
was Donnie Bollock tonight. He rushed for the only touchdown, a 7-yarder with 42 seconds left in the game. Didn't throw the ball too well, even though he completed 5 passes. Defensively, Brennan Bertrand and Harry Frank. Harry Frank really played his best ball game of the season. They are Guarantee Bank of Mamu and Eunice, defensive players of the game. Congratulations to the Bobcats on a great season. Carl, thank you for allowing me to cover Eunice Sports for 1997. It's been a great thrill.
Enjoyed working with you, buddy.
Likewise.
From the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, tonight's program was produced by John Beltran and Karl DeRouen. For John and myself, down on the field, Steve Turner. Thank you, Brother Steve. The studio producers upstairs, producers of the ball game up here, Morris Tate and Barry Spears. Paul DeRouen did our camera work down in the field for the video you'll be seeing next week on Time Warner Cable. Dr. Ed Poulard, Sterling Burley, thank you back at the studios, Eunice. I'm Carl for John from New Orleans. Waiting here in New Orleans. Good night from the Superdome in New Orleans. Cats lose the state title 21-6, but we hang tough. A Supersports presentation. On KEUN, KJJB. Next up, this winter, Eunice Lions Head Evans basketball on television. Join us for that.